Hi, welcome to our channel Programming of Mind, where we accelerate your knowledge with concise, from high-value book summaries. Let's begin. The role of gratitude. Embracing appreciation for a fulfilling life. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions we can cultivate in our lives. It has the ability to transform our mindset, shift our focus, and open our hearts to the abundance that surrounds us. In a world often dominated by negativity, stress, and the constant pursuit of more, gratitude serves as a reminder of the beauty and richness that already exists in our lives. This section explores the profound impact of gratitude on our happiness, the science behind it, and how we can incorporate practices of appreciation into our daily lives to experience greater fulfillment. Understanding the power of gratitude. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you or acknowledging the kindness of others. It is a deep sense of appreciation for the good in our lives, regardless of the challenges we may face. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, and in doing so, it brings us a sense of peace and contentment. Research shows that practicing gratitude regularly can increase happiness, reduce stress, and even improve our physical health. Consider the story of Alex, a young man who struggled with anxiety and depression. He was constantly focused on what was wrong in his life, his career dissatisfaction, his relationship issues, and his financial struggles. However, when Alex began to consciously practice gratitude, he noticed a shift. Every day, he wrote down 3 things he was grateful for, whether it was a small act of kindness, a beautiful sunset, or a positive conversation with a friend. At first, it felt forced, but as the days passed, Alex began to notice the abundance of good things in his life, even in the midst of his struggles. Gratitude helped him reframe his mindset, allowing him to appreciate the present moment and see the silver lining in difficult situations. Over time, Alex found that his mental and emotional health improved, and he felt more connected to his life and his purpose. Alex's story illustrates the transformative power of gratitude. By focusing on what he had, rather than what he lacked, he was able to shift his perspective and experience greater happiness. Gratitude became a tool for resilience, helping him navigate life's challenges with a sense of appreciation and optimism. The science behind gratitude. Gratitude has been shown to have numerous benefits for our well-being. Research has found that expressing gratitude can activate areas of the brain associated with pleasure and reward, leading to improved mood and a greater sense of happiness. Gratitude also reduces stress by shifting our focus from negative thoughts and worries to positive experiences and emotions. One of the key benefits of gratitude is its ability to increase our overall sense of life satisfaction. People who regularly practice gratitude report higher levels of happiness, better physical health, and stronger social connections. Gratitude also helps us build resilience by fostering a positive mindset and increasing our capacity to cope with adversity. Take the example of Sarah, a woman who had been struggling with chronic illness for years. She often felt frustrated and powerless, as her condition limited her ability to engage in the activities she loved. However, after attending a gratitude workshop, Sarah began to shift her focus. She started keeping a gratitude journal, writing down the things she was thankful for each day, even in the midst of her health challenges. Sarah's gratitude practice helped her focus on the things she could still enjoy, such as spending time with loved ones and appreciating the small moments of joy in her life. As a result, she felt more connected to her life and more at peace with her circumstances. Sarah's experience demonstrates the scientific truth that gratitude can improve our mental, emotional, and physical well-being, even in the face of adversity. How gratitude enhances relationships. Gratitude is not only beneficial for our own well-being, it also plays a key role in strengthening our relationships with others. When we express gratitude toward those around us, we deepen our connections, build trust, and foster a sense of mutual respect. Gratitude creates a positive feedback loop in relationships, where both parties feel valued and appreciated. Consider the story of Jake and Emma, a married couple who had grown distant over the years. They were both busy with work and other responsibilities, and their relationship had lost its sense of intimacy. One day, Jake decided to try something different. Instead of focusing on what was wrong in their relationship, he began to express his gratitude for the things Emma did that he had taken for granted: her patience, her kindness, and her unwavering support. At first, Emma was surprised by Jake's newfound appreciation. But as the days went by, she also began to express her gratitude toward him. She thanked him for his hard work, his sense of humor, and the love he brought into their home. Over time, this practice of gratitude transformed their relationship. They felt more connected and appreciated, and their marriage grew stronger. Jake and Emma's story demonstrates the impact of gratitude on relationships. When we express appreciation for others, we create an environment of mutual respect and love. Gratitude fosters intimacy and understanding, and it allows us to see the value in one another, even during challenging times. The practice of gratitude in daily life. Gratitude is not something we reserve for special occasions or milestones. It is something we can practice every day. By intentionally focusing on the good in our lives, we can cultivate an attitude of appreciation that enhances our well-being and enriches our relationships. There are many ways to incorporate gratitude into our daily routines, from keeping a gratitude journal to practicing mindfulness or simply expressing thanks to others. One of the simplest and most effective ways to practice gratitude is by starting each day with an intention of appreciation. Each morning, take a few moments to reflect on what you are grateful for, whether it's the people in your life, the opportunities you have, or the beauty of nature. This practice sets a positive tone for the day and helps you focus on the abundance in your life. Another way to practice gratitude is by expressing appreciation to those around you. Whether it's thanking a colleague for their help, acknowledging a friend for their support, or expressing love to a family member, small acts of gratitude can make a big difference in your relationships. The more you express gratitude, the more you cultivate a culture of appreciation and positivity in your life. Gratitude during difficult times. Gratitude is not just for moments of ease. It is especially powerful during times of difficulty and adversity. When we face challenges, it can be easy to focus on what we've lost or what we don't have. However, practicing gratitude during tough times can help us find meaning, resilience, and hope. Gratitude allows us to shift our focus from what's missing to what remains, helping us navigate hardship with a sense of grace and appreciation. Take the example of Laura, who lost her job during an economic downturn. Initially, she was devastated by the loss, feeling uncertain about her future and anxious about her financial security. However, after a period of reflection, Laura decided to practice gratitude. She focused on the things she still had: her health, her family, and the opportunity to pursue new career paths. Rather than dwelling on the negative, Laura embraced the uncertainty as an opportunity for growth. Through her gratitude practice, Laura found strength in her ability to cope with adversity. She approached her job search with a positive mindset, and within a few months, she found a new role that was even more fulfilling than her previous job. Laura's experience illustrates that even in the face of hardship, gratitude can help us maintain perspective, find hope, and move forward with confidence. Conclusion: gratitude as a gateway to lasting happiness. Gratitude is one of the most transformative practices we can adopt for a happier, more fulfilling life. By shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have, we invite greater appreciation, joy, and peace into our lives. Gratitude improves our mental, emotional, and physical well-being, strengthens our relationships, and helps us navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. When we embrace gratitude as a daily practice, we open ourselves to the abundance of life and experience the true richness that comes from appreciating the present moment. Thank you for listening, and please like the video and subscribe for more great upcoming content that will put you in top 1% people in the world.